get your name. No, I thought we had a Brad. All right. Hi, Brad. My name's Betty.
Hello, Betty.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in and setting up this appointment. Did you find the building okay? Was it?
No, I got lost.
Yeah, I've done that the first time too, and I ended up at the wrong building.
Yeah, my GPS went totally
Got
haywire,
it,
so I didn't know where to go.
Oh well.
So if I'm a bit stressed, it's because of that.
Oh, right here. No, well, I'll take that into mind, and but hopefully you just relax because we're here
Yes.
now and see if what we can do. I might just at first just explain what our service does.
Okay, that's good.
Are you aware that we're the employment assistance service, and what our role is to help support employees, and employers when there's some issues in the workplace that things aren't going so well and need a bit of extra support. So we'll just do this first session. It gives me an idea of what's happening for you, and once we get that, we can actually work out how often we meet from there. So maybe at the end we can have a bit of a discussion about that.
That's good.
But this session's probably about 40 to 50 minutes, and please, if you've got any questions, let me know and interrupt me because I can
Yes.
chat away. And so part of the information that we gather, because sometimes it's very sensitive when the issues that we're relating to our workplace and employees and stuff. The information that you share here, it does stay within my notes. If I have to share anything or feel that things are needing to be shared, I will let you know because I think that's important. Mainly though, when the employee wants to report back, I put a very general one. If there's broader issues that maybe make me concerned that maybe you're hurting yourself, you may have thoughts of hurting yourself or others, then I have to actually take that to another let people know so that we can actually offer some extra support that you may need. Does that sound okay?
That sounds okay.
All right. So once again, what we say is confidential, but if need be, we'll talk about those things that need to be shared, and hopefully we can work that out.
Okay, that's good.
All right. Have you ever done any counselling or anything like this before?
Not really.
No.
Years ago, I did go to a career guidance counselor.
Rightio.
But I assume it's a bit different.
Yeah, just slightly different. And what we're going to do, like I said earlier, is just, I'm going to ask you a few questions, just try to get some understanding of what your circumstance is, and then we can just work out there. So it's mainly a discussion, helping me hear and understand, and then we can, work out what's the best way that might be able to help you.
Good, thank you.
All right. Okay. So, how did you end up coming to have an appointment with us?
Well, I just want to talk about the issue at work.
Mm-hmm.
I am 55 years old. I've been working at this company now for 23 years.
Wow.
So yes, it's wow.
Yeah.
It's not a wow company, but I get by.
Yeah.
And now they've employed this new manager, this little child.
So they're younger?
Yeah, he's 25 years younger than me.
Mm.
And now he tells me I have to shape up or ship out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did he use those words?
No.
How did he share that information?
He said that if I take less days off, it will be good.
Mm.
Otherwise I need to find another job.
That seems a bit rough, that approach.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm much older than him, and he's got no respect in the way that he talks to me.
Right. And how long has he been in that position?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks and you're getting that message already?
Yeah.
Wow. So what you're saying is he's saying, you can have as many days as you want off, is that what you're saying? Or
No, not really. It's like I'm just used to taking sick leave like once or twice a week.
Oh, all right. So that's what you sort of just.
Yeah, I've been doing it now for years.
Oh, rightio.
And I think, well, being there and it's my right.
Ah, rightio. So that's just a rhythm you've got into that.
Yeah.
You know, if you feel like it, you'll take a sickie or whatever.
Yeah.
And how has the organisation managed that before?
There weren't really any problems.
Wasn't there?
Yeah.
Mm.
So, but it's now this new guy, and he just, I think he just wants to show his authority or something.
All right. So it seems like you feel like this new guy's come on board. He's wet behind the ears. Now saying, "Hey, I'm going to be watching out that you're doing this."
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, no longer you have the freedom to do that.
No. And he wants me to do some computer course.
No. Maybe could you tell me a bit about your actual job and what you actually do?
What do I actually do?
So what's your
It's like
position title?
a store manager.
A store manager.
Yeah.
Rightio.
But the storeroom at the back.
Of the storeroom.
Yeah. So
All right.
check stock in and make sure everything is there, and
Mhm.
no one helps themselves to things.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So
And what sort of goods do your organisation deal with?
furniture.
Furniture.
Yeah.
All right. So you're sort of in charge of the furniture warehouse
Yeah,
store.
being delivered
and
and making sure that
Rightio.
it goes out to the different branches with
Alright.
order. And
And that's what you've been doing for the last 23 years?
yes.
Oh.
It's actually not. I started as a store manager, like a real store, like
Oh,
outside.
right.
But someone feels that it would be easier if I do that job. So,
Mhm.
yes, I've been doing that one now for the last 10 years.
All right. And are you working with other people?
Yeah, I do work with other people, especially when I'm having to move furniture or get furniture in, or check that everything is there.
Right, yeah.
So I've got a small staff, about 4 people
All right.
involved in that to
All
help.
right. And do you have sort of management responsibility of them, or you're all on the same level?
I'm their manager, so I
Oh.
do more like a foreman
All right.
over the whole
All right.
store.
And with the coming and going of ordering and distributing furniture, you're not using computers at the moment, you're still on the writing and...
I write, and then one of the people that I manage,
Right.
they just do it for me on the computer.
Oh, all right, so you've worked out that system.
So that's how I get around it.
Oh, all right. Now you've got someone expecting that you actually may have to...
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I see there's some big... may feel like there's some big changes.
Yeah, I actually think it's a bit rude of him to
Mm.
expect that, because it's been working now for 13 years. Why must we change it now?
Yeah, so you think things have been going okay, so there's no need to change?
No.
Fair enough. Wow. So there has been a lot of changes in it, hasn't it? From 23 years, you were, for 13 years, a manager of a store. And did you like that aspect of it?
Yeah, I did like the aspect of it.
And then you got moved to the warehouse.
Yeah, because being the manager of the store is easy, because then sometimes I can just close the store.
Oh.
So might take an hour off and say back in an hour, and go and do shopping and
Oh,
things
right,
like
so you
that.
had more flexibility?
Yes,
Wow.
I was in charge.
Oh,
I
you're
was
in
the
charge.
man in charge. So,
Right.
but it's okay at the store at the back. It's fine.
Mm.
I'm happy there.
Mm.
It's just this young kid that's now trying to show who he is.
So he's rocking the boat for you.
Yes, he's rocking the
So, you can see that there's some real challenges for you in this circumstance when
Yeah.
you've been going along for a long while, doing your work in a certain way. Now there's different expectations.
Yes.
How do you think that I might be able to help you and look at these issues?
Maybe help me to change my attitude towards this new manager, or also towards the job that I do. Because being there for so many years, I must be honest, I'm quite bored
Are you?
in that. Yeah. And
Right.
so maybe an attitude change, or maybe a job change, I'm not sure, but the age I am, maybe I need to go do something different. Who knows?
So you agreeing that there's some change needs to be made, whether it's, you know, like you said, attitude or even a new job.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're big things to explore,
There are big things to explore, but I'm not that good with change.
aren't you?
No, so
So even for you to consider that is a big thing, isn't it?
yeah, it is a big thing to consider.
Yeah.
I don't like change at all.
Mm. So which would be harder, an attitude change or a job change?
I guess the attitude change.
Rightio. So yeah. So was that something you'd like to focus on, or?
I think yes. I think yeah.
All right.
If you're up to it.
Oh, I'm up to anything. I'm game.
Okay.
Are you game if you're also if you're scared of change?
I'm ready for change.
All right then. Well, I think that's a great start. Why don't we look at how regularly do you think would be good for you to meet?
I think once a week.
Once a week?
Can be good. Yeah.
All right then. All right. Well, let's set up a time that we meet. Is this time good for you, or is there a better time? All right.
Yeah.
Well, my calendar's free at this time, so why don't we meet up for? Let's just go for the initial 4 weeks,
Yes.
and we'll see how we go, and then we can assess things from there.
That's great.
All right. It's lovely to meet you,
Thank you.
and I look forward to working with you.
That'll be good.
Thank you.